With many thousands of years of human history, South America is a fascinating place from an archaeological perspective. Civilizations have risen and fallen all across the continent and left behind incredible structures and objects that, after being lost, are now helping teach us about the people who lived there as they are rediscovered. From ancient artworks to lost cities, carvings, and military compounds, it's time to visit the 15 most stunning discoveries in South America. Let's start with number 15, Atacama Giant, Chile, standing a whopping 390 feet tall. The Atacama Giant is one of the world's largest geoglyphs. Carved into Chile's arid Atacama Desert, between 600 and 1,000 years ago, this huge humanoid figure was crafted by the indigenous Atacama people. It's part of a vast collection of over 5,000 geoglyphs scattered across the desert. These figures were made by scraping away the dark topsoil to reveal the lighter ground beneath, a technique that's kept them pristine for centuries thanks to the dry, windless climate. The giant's long limbs and crown-like headdress suggest it might represent a deity or shaman, with lines extending from its head and torso, possibly symbolizing power or spiritual energy. While its exact purpose is still debated, it's widely believed to be linked to astronomical and religious practices. If not for the desert's extreme dryness, this colossal artwork might have vanished long ago. Number 14. Cueva de las Manos, Argentina. Cueva de las Manos, or the Cave of the Hands, in Argentina's Santa Cruz province, is a window into South America's ancient past. Famous for its stunning collection of prehistoric rock art, the cave features over 700 stenciled handprints dating back up to 9,000 years. Artists used a technique called negative painting, placing their hands on the rock and blowing pigment over them to create silhouettes. The vibrant colors, reds, blacks, whites, and yellows, came from natural minerals. But it's not just hands. The cave also showcases hunting scenes with guanacos, a type of wild camel, and abstract symbols that hint at early spiritual beliefs. Radiocarbon dating shows the site was used by various groups from around 7,300 BCE to 700 CE. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999, efforts to preserve the delicate art include protective measures and promoting sustainable tourism, ensuring these ancient masterpieces remain intact for future generations. Number 13. Tikal, Guatemala. Deep in the Guatemalan rainforest lies Tikal, one of the most important archaeological sites of the ancient Maya civilization. Flourishing from the 6th century BCE to the 10th century CE, Tikal was a bustling city in the Petén Basin. Its ruins, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, showcase impressive architecture like towering pyramids, sprawling palaces, and intricately designed temples. One standout is Temple Y, also known as the Temple of the Great Jaguar, standing 154 feet tall. Tikal's strategic location allowed it to control vital trade routes, exchanging goods like jade, obsidian, and exotic feathers, boosting its wealth and influence. The city's layout reveals a sophisticated understanding of astronomy, with structures aligned to solstices and equinoxes. Though abandoned by the 10th century and swallowed by the jungle, Tikal was rediscovered over 900 years later, offering invaluable insights into Maya architectural prowess, cultural interests, and political power during their golden age. Number 12. Chankillo, Peru. In Peru's northern coastal desert lies Chankillo, home to one of the oldest solar observatories in the Americas. Dating back around 2,400 years, this ancient site features 13 stone towers aligned along a north-south ridge. These towers vary in height and spacing, acting as markers for sunrise and sunset positions throughout the year. This setup forms a precise solar calendar, allowing ancient astronomers to determine solstices, equinoxes, and other key dates by watching the sun's movement. Chankillo also boasts a fortified temple complex, residential areas, and ceremonial buildings, including a central fortress with massive stone walls and stairways. The site reveals advanced engineering skills and a deep connection to celestial phenomena, highlighting the importance of astronomy in pre-Columbian societies. Number 11. Cochasqui, Ecuador. Cochasqui, nestled in northern Ecuador's Pichincha province, is a treasure trove for those interested in pre-Columbian Andean cultures. Known for its impressive complex of 15 flat-topped pyramids, Cochasqui dates back between 850 and 1550 CE. These pyramids, made from volcanic stone and earth, vary in size. The largest stretches 328 feet long and stands 66 feet high. Unlike the steep pyramids of Mesoamerica, Cochasqui's flat tops likely served multiple purposes: ceremonial gatherings, astronomical observations, and platforms for now-vanished structures. The site's design aligns with solstices and equinoxes, indicating a sophisticated understanding of celestial events. Small carved stone markers suggest Cochasqui functioned as an observatory, playing a crucial role in the community's cultural and agricultural activities. Rediscovered in the early 20th century, Cochasqui is now a protected archaeological park, but you can visit it if you want. Number 10. Ciudad Perdida, Colombia. Hidden in the dense jungles of Colombia's Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta lies Ciudad Perdida, also known as the Lost City. Built around 1220 years ago by the Tairona civilization, it predates Machu Picchu by about 650 years. Rediscovered in the 1970s by local treasure hunters called guacos, Ciudad Perdida spans terraces carved into the mountainside, connected by stone paths and staircases. Originally home to 1,500 to 8,000 people, the city features a central ceremonial plaza surrounded by residential terraces for the elite. The intricate stonework showcases advanced engineering skills, perfectly adapting to the mountainous terrain. Known as the Green Roads, the stone paths are designed to handle heavy rainfall and steep slopes. Today, Ciudad Perdida is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a major tourist attraction, offering guided hikes that reveal its stunning architecture and the sophisticated urban planning of the Tairona people. Number 9. Tiwanaku, Bolivia. Located near Lake Titicaca in western Bolivia, Tiwanaku is one of the country's most significant historical sites. Thriving between 300 and 1000 CE, it was the heart of the Tiwanaku civilization, known for its advanced engineering, architecture, and social organization. The site is dotted with monumental stone structures, including temples, pyramids, and gateways, all crafted with precise measurements. The Kalasasaya, a large ceremonial platform surrounded by high stone walls, is a standout feature. Nearby stands the impressive Puerta del Sol, Gateway of the Sun, an arch carved from a single block of andesite, adorned with intricate geometric patterns, and a central figure believed to represent the deity Viracocha. Tiwanaku's layout indicates a hierarchical society with distinct areas for the elite and commoners. Trade was vital, with goods like obsidian, seashells, and tropical feathers reaching the site from afar. Number 8. Copán, Honduras. Copán, nestled in western Honduras near the Guatemalan border, is a jewel of the ancient Maya civilization. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Copán is renowned for its intricate stone altars, temples, and hieroglyphic stairways. Established around the 5th century CE, the city quickly became a major cultural and political hub. Its strategic location along the Copán River facilitated trade and communication with other Maya city-states, making it an economic powerhouse. The rulers, known as the Holy Lords, were both political leaders and religious figures. One of Copán's most impressive features is the hieroglyphic stairway number 26, decorated with over 2,000 glyphs, the longest known Maya text, detailing the history of the Copán dynasty. The Great Plaza showcases beautifully carved stones and altars dedicated to gods and rulers. Copán also featured advanced astronomical observatories, helping regulate agricultural cycles. Number 7. Nazca Lines, Peru. Peru's Nazca Desert is home to the enigmatic Nazca Lines, some of the world's most mysterious geoglyphs. Covering over 1,000 square kilometers, these ancient designs include hundreds of figures like hummingbirds, monkeys, spiders, and geometric shapes. Created by the Nazca culture between 500 BCE and 500 CE, the lines were made by removing the dark oxidized stones on the desert's surface to reveal the lighter sandy soil beneath. Ranging from 98 feet to over 660 feet in length, the precision and scale of these figures are astounding. Best viewed from the air, it's a wonder the Nazca people didn't have airplanes. The purpose of the lines remains a topic of debate. Were they astronomical calendars, ritualistic pathways for gods, or something else entirely? Advances in technology, like drones and satellite imagery, have allowed researchers to map the geoglyphs more accurately and discover new figures. Despite numerous theories, the Nazca lines continue to baffle scientists and captivate visitors. Number 6. Taima Taima, Venezuela. In Venezuela's Falcone state lies Taima Taima, a site that pushes back the timeline of human habitation in South America by thousands of years. Dating back around 15,000 years, Taima Taima offers a glimpse into the lives of Paleo-Indians who once thrived here. This dry, arid region has remarkably preserved artifacts that challenge the traditional Clovis first model, suggesting humans migrated to the Americas via coastal routes much earlier than previously thought. Discovered in the 1960s, excavations have unearthed remains of the giant prehistoric armadillo, the glyptodont, with cut marks indicating human hunting or scavenging. Stone tools found at the site, including projectile points and scrapers, reveal advanced tool-making techniques and specialized implements for hunting, cutting meat, and processing hides. These tools showcase the inhabitants' ingenuity and adaptability. Taima Taima not only provides insights into early human survival strategies, but also highlights interactions with the environment. Number 5. Pambamarca Fortress Complex. Ecuador high in Ecuador's Andes lies the Pambamarca Fortress Complex, a remarkable network of over a dozen ancient fortresses built by the Cayambe people. Located near the town of Cayambe in Pichincha province, these strongholds formed a strategic defensive system against the advancing Inca Empire. Constructed with sturdy stone, the fortresses feature thick walls, defensive ditches, and carefully planned entry points to optimize protection and coordination among local warriors. The largest fortress, Pambamarca, crowns a hilltop, offering sweeping views of surrounding valleys and mountains, an ideal vantage point for monitoring enemy movements and launching counterattacks. Archaeological digs have revealed domestic structures, pottery, and tools, providing insight into the Cayambe's daily life and culture. This impressive complex showcases the Cayambe's military ingenuity and their unwavering resilience in resisting Inca expansion. Number 4. Parque Nacional de Capivara, Brazil. Brazil's Parque Nacional de Capivara, located in the northeastern state of Piauí, is a haven for prehistoric art enthusiasts. Established in 1979 and spanning 1,300 square kilometers, this park is home to tens of thousands of ancient rock paintings and engravings, some dating back 25,000 years. These artworks depict scenes of hunting, dancing, daily life, and more, providing a comprehensive record of prehistoric communities' cultural and social practices. The sophistication of the art suggests that human occupation in this region may predate traditional migration timelines to the Americas. The rugged terrain, with its dramatic cliffs and deep canyons, has helped preserve the delicate artworks for millennia. Archaeologist Ned Guido and her team have led numerous excavations since the 1970s, uncovering invaluable artifacts that highlight the park's historical significance. Despite its remote location and challenging access, efforts by the Brazilian government and international organizations aim to promote sustainable tourism while protecting the site. Number 3. Tulor, Chile. In Chile's Atacama Desert lies Tulor, an ancient archaeological site dating back between 800 BCE and 500 CE. Covering around 10 acres, Tulor consists of semicircular and circular adobe structures connected by narrow passageways. These buildings were constructed using a mix of mud and straw, baked in the sun to create durable adobe bricks. Flat wooden beam roofs covered with reeds and mud provided protection from the harsh desert climate. Excavations have unearthed pottery decorated with geometric patterns, stone tools, and bone implements, indicating a sophisticated level of craftsmanship. The presence of grinding stones suggests that the inhabitants were engaged in farming, processing grains, and other crops grown in nearby fields. The layout of Tulor reveals a well-organized society with communal spaces for food preparation, storage, and gatherings, highlighting social cohesion and cooperation. Number 2. Tierradentro, Colombia. Nestled in Colombia's southwestern highlands, Tierradentro, meaning inner land, is celebrated for its extraordinary stone statues and intricate ceremonial tombs. A UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the Cauca department, this archaeological treasure offers a window into the social and artistic achievements of ancient pre-Columbian cultures. Tierradentro's remote location has safeguarded its history for centuries, preserving ceremonial chambers adorned with striking geometric patterns and vibrant red, black, and white motifs. Archaeologists have uncovered pottery, jewelry, and tools that shed light on the daily lives, trade networks, and spiritual beliefs of its inhabitants. The iconic statues, standing 3 to 10 feet tall, depict solemn human figures with elaborate headdresses and ceremonial objects. With breathtaking hiking trails and educational programs, Tierradentro continues to captivate visitors, honoring Colombia's rich cultural heritage. Number 1. Machu Picchu, Peru. Machu Picchu tops our list as perhaps the most iconic ancient structure in South America. Perched high in Peru's Andes Mountains at about 7,900 feet above sea level, this 15th-century Inca citadel showcases the pinnacle of Incan architecture, astronomical knowledge, and cultural pursuits. Built during Emperor Pachacuti's reign between 1438 and 1472, Machu Picchu served as a royal estate or sacred religious site. Spanning roughly 125 square kilometers, the site features impeccable stone masonry using ashlar techniques, cutting stones to fit together without mortar, ensuring durability and earthquake resistance. Highlights include the Temple of the Sun and the Room of Three Windows, where massive stones seamlessly interlock. The agricultural terraces maximize arable land in the mountainous terrain, cultivating crops like maize, potatoes, and quinoa. Astronomy played a crucial role, with structures aligned to solstices and the Intihuatana stone serving as an astronomical clock. Rediscovered in 1911 by Hiram Bingham, Machu Picchu quickly gained international fame. Well, that's it for today. And if you find this video interesting, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.